Hello, gamers. This is Mark from the Museum, and today, what I'm going to talk about is how do you get cheap tabletop minis? Okay, I've been doing this for 25 years. I'm no expert. Um, Pretty much, um, there's been a few sources that I've gotten my minis from, and I'll give you my experience. Other people, they may have other experiences, but like I said, I've been buying a lot of cheap minis for over the years, and I still do it now. Um, I'll tell you first uh, my best sources, and then I'm going to tell you my least best sources of getting minis. Uh, you know, Cheap minis. So, the first thing I would say is you want to try your local gaming store for several reasons. Usually, a lot of times, gaming stores, they'll have different game systems that either just don't do well in their store or just in general, everywhere, they just don't sell. I'm going to give you a couple examples of some stuff that I bought cheap. Um, and I'm going to use them either for that game system or for other game systems. But here's some of them. One of them is a game called Dead Zone from Mantic, and this is just an example. This is the Rev Specialist Boost. Again, I got this very, very cheap. Got it for like, I think, almost 75% off the regular price. Um, this is another Dead Zone. Some cool orcs. Um, I just thought they were really cool figures, and for the price, I just couldn't pass up on. Another game, Wrath of Kings, just didn't do well. I've been buying these again, getting them at 50 to 75% off. Um, One of the games which I'm surprised that it kind of just died out. I mean, people still play it, but it definitely does not have the oomph that it had several years ago. War Machine. So this is just one of the examples. Again, got it for 50% off. And like I said, when I see them, I'll buy them. They're actually coming out with a compatible fifth edition D&D book. They have the stats for all of the different War Machine character stuff. So definitely, I would say jump on it. Another game, Relic Knights. Very, very cool sci-fi minis. For whatever reason, it just didn't do well. You know, and I bought a bunch of it really cheap. What I found right now, which you can find even on eBay and a few other places, you can find it, some really good deals on. I don't know, how many people are familiar with Guild Ball, but this is just an example of just some of the blisters that I've bought recently. And again, got them between 50 to 75% off. They're great minis for D&D or whatever, or if you actually want to get into playing Guild Ball. From what I understand, Guild Ball, the company that makes them, I think their name is Steel Forged. They decided just to drop the game completely. No more minis for it, no more anything. So a lot of stores now are just trying to liquidate it out. So that is one of the sources that I always go to. I'll go to gaming stores, look and see what they got on clearance. Also in gaming stores, if you hang out enough in a gaming store, people always trying to sell their armies or try to sell minis or whatever. When I used to go to the gaming stores all the time, when I first got into this hobby, I got more minis from people that just wanted to, it's like a video game. They play the army or they play with the miniatures for so long, or they have minis sitting around in their house. And if, they gave me the right price, I tell them I'll buy it all. You know what I mean? The good, the bad. Whether I keep it, whether I trade it, whatever, at least I'm getting a ton of bulk of minis that are pretty cool. I can use it for customizing, whatever. So like I said, gaming store for me was always a good thing. It was always, I would always get tons and tons of different minis. I've gotten some old Games Workshop minis just because people didn't want them, you know. But that's one of the sources that I get a lot of my minis from. Another source is eBay. I've found a lot of good deals on eBay. Again, some people just trying to get rid of stuff, and they'll put it, at a either buy it now or bid on it. I've gotten some really cheap minis just on bidding. I'll just put a stupid bid, $10. Don't think I'm gonna win it. Next thing you know, nobody else jumps on it. Boom, I got it. You know, so that's one of the other sources that I use a lot. Another thing as far as eBay, there are dealers that are out in China that sell a lot of board game minis, and you can get minis dirt cheap, like paying maybe $1 to $2, some maybe $5 that would normally go for 10 plus. The only downside is that you have to wait at least, I would say, 3 to 4 weeks. But I mean, if you're getting, a ton of minis and you're paying, like I said, next to $1, $2 a mini, why would you care? You know, I'll just show you some of the examples that I've gotten. For example, this mini here, it's a pretty cool mini. I got that for like $5, and that was, like I said, right straight out of China. This mini, I don't know what company or what board game, but I just thought it was really cool, so I bought that. Again, paid like $4 for it. Same thing with this guy. Paid about $4 or $5 for him. I noticed a lot of the smaller, models, like the regular character models. These you get like 3 or 4 in a grouping for. Again, it comes out to like $1 a piece. You pay like $4. Most of the time, it's free shipping. Sometimes they might charge like $1, $2 for shipping, but you still can't beat it. Got 4 of these giant centipedes. Again, paid like $4 for it. You know what I mean? I got these, which I think would be really cool for Blood Bowl. It's these squirrels, but if you look, if you can see on the back, they have these like spikes, so it looks like, they're these like squirrels that play football. So I bought a whole team of them. Recently, I just got this vampire. I just thought the sculpt was so cool, and he's got like these. It looks like some kind of spikes or whatever that are attached to his arms. I grabbed a squad of them. Again, I paid maybe, $4 or $5 for like 4 of them. So definitely, I think it's a really good source. And on eBay, there's like maybe like 3 or 4 different dealers from China, and they have all kinds of different, different units that you can buy for. Again, it's like $4 or $5, and you get like 4 or 5 guys, or like bigger figures, you're paying, $5. Some of them might be maybe 8. The highest I've seen is like maybe 10, but even then, the thing's huge. So those would be my sources that I would convey to you. I mean, other people may have other sources of getting them. I can also tell you some of the sources that I didn't find as many minis. I mean, I've gotten lucky a couple of times, but not nearly as much as, either going on eBay or, going through dealers from China, or, going to the store and going in at cheapy bins. One of the sources I would say that's not that great is flea markets. I can say probably in the 25 years that I've collected, I've maybe 10 times in total that I might have, come across a deal on minis. But for the most part, you just don't find it. Same thing with a yard sale. I've never found any kind of minis. You know what I mean? You just don't normally see that. You know what I mean? You're more apt to see like action figures and different things like that at a yard sale. The stuff that we collect or whatever, us gamers and stuff. But for the most part, you're not gonna find that. But I would say, for the most part, for myself, I've done really well on, like I said, eBay, gaming stores, going directly to gamers. and that's where I found a lot of good stuff. But again, everybody has different sources of getting minis. I'm just giving you my opinion, and what I mean. If there's any other suggestions, I more than welcome it. If you want to put comments below this video, that would be great. But anyway, like I said, I wanted to kind of give my little bit of knowledge of getting cheap minis. But anyway, again, I want to thank everybody for watching my videos. If you can like it, share it. If you can become a subscriber, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm also on Facebook. I have a group called the Mini Museum. So if anybody wants to join, more than welcome to join, more than willing to participate on the group. Like I said, this is a passion of mine. Like I said, I love minis. I love all the different sculpts. And, I want to just, like I said, I want to showcase all the different minis from different companies, some stuff that people haven't seen, and that's the direction that I'm going with. But anyway, I want to say again, thank you to everybody, and I will see you soon. I am working on some more videos, so as I put them up, like I said, again, if you like it, if there's any kind of criticism, anything, feel free to say something. Alrighty, I will see you guys soon, and thanks for watching. Bye.